I went to Japan. I got to go to Tokyo, and that was my first time out the country.
We had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, but it was good.
That shit was like being in a Pokemon game and like being in the future at the same time.
Great place. We would love to go there anytime soon if possible.
Yeah,
have you been before?
Oh man.
Oh, was this a sore subject?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Hey, you know, let me tell you something. It's inspiring to see like how bad you fucked up, but you're still here. That just makes me feel a lot better whenever I fuck up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, if that's like the takeaway, and that's what I was put on this earth to do, in one regard, to teach people that you can quite literally shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
And half of your face off, and still come back. Yeah, like so be it. Like if I got to be the beacon, so be it.
That is the biggest lesson you ever learn in life. And trust me, there's nothing that the audience, that the people want to see more and can relate to more, because most of the people out there are going through shit. Most of the people out there are suffering. Most of the people are in some way, whether mental, financial, whatever. And like that idea of having a downfall and then a trajectory back up is like, that's everything, yo. That's what inspires people more than anything else.
The comeback is like so much, like the come up is very inspiring, but the comeback, that shit is like, damn, you was up and down and back up again. Like,
well, cause that's crazy. When you're at that rock bottom, it's only up from there.
True.
Like I had noticed I am actually more excited for my failures than I am my wins. I don't really care about my wins anymore, bro. I was told I was fighting Floyd Mayweather. Very excited. Cool, right? But like after the moment, I go back to just doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. When you fuck up and fail on a level like that, you have to reevaluate. And with that reevaluation comes positive change, comes a new you, potentially a new identity, new goals, aspirations, and a way to get there. And that's fun. So that's the exciting shit.
What were some of like the growth and lessons you feel like you learned from that?
God.
So many. So the analogy I use is somewhere in my life I hit a fork in the road, and I went down the wrong path. I don't know if it was like my intentions were wrong. I was letting the wrong motives fuel me. Whatever it was, I just like, I don't know. I couldn't see what was happening. Yeah. And I just had to reverse my life. And I did so by trying everything, listening to people, talking to people around me, bringing him on board. You know, I didn't have a mentor or a big brother. I'm the big brother. Yeah. And so I just started listening to people around me and to the world, and being a real student of the environment, and it changed me in a way where I'm really happy with the person that I became and am becoming still to this day, because it's all a work in progress.
Facts.
It's so funny, the guests that come on this podcast, I think it's 2 or 3 now, they're like, have you been to Tokyo? Like, yeah.
we love it. It's so funny.
I mean, that says something too, that like it wasn't that long ago and most people kind of forgot that already.
Well, I think I'll go ahead and say I've given them a decent amount of reasons to forget. And true. It's not like I'm trying to make them forget. Like, it's an important, pivotal part of my journey. And, I'm all for taking accountability for my actions, like in the past, present, and future. Yeah. And I'm here to acknowledge the growth that it helped me do, and move on, keep on trucking, man. Because of course, because honestly, as long as you, it's so cliche, if you don't give up, it's really hard to stop you. Yeah. Like if you're fucking relentless and refusing to let other people tell you who they think you are when they don't know you, it's going to be really hard to stop that person who abides by that. Yeah. And that's what happened with me.
Man, I'm inspired already, man. Thank you, for real.
I could tell you ain't gonna make no mistakes, though.
No. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't paint me to be this superhero, because when I fuck up, it's gonna happen eventually.